Hello my beautiful peeps, it's Natasha coming at you with another video. So today's video I'm super excited about. I am actually filming at night, which is really weird for me. So for those of you who watch my my videos in the morning, you might not want to drink along with me on this one because I've got some Baileys instead of my regular coffee because it's after 10 and my kids are asleep. However, I was like so excited to do this video because I went to the post office. My order finally came in from Elf, the 50% big sale. I finally got it in. I feel like I've been waiting forever to get this in. It's a really hard product to get in Canada because usually you get pay shipping and it's all your stuff, everything else on top, but they waived shipping and it was 50% off. It was a huge sale. It was nuts. So I definitely took advantage because their products are really cheap, really reasonable to begin with, and then you add 50% off and then you give free shipping. Yeah, so I may have gone a little highlight crazy, I'm not gonna lie. My face might be glistening for the next couple of videos. just glitter. Just glitter everywhere. So let's get right to it. I'm like filming at night because I just couldn't wait to do this video, and I have so many looks that I want to do for you guys. I have like a Snow White inspired look. I still have that Snow Queen look that I want to do for you guys. So many holiday looks, and there's stuff that I was waiting for that are in these boxes that I need to do them. So you're just gonna get holiday looks out the wazoo. This is gonna be all holiday looks from now on until Christmas. I'm just telling you right now, it's gonna happen. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and get to my video. Okay, so this first box is a 50% sale, and it was like stuff was like selling like crazy. So I don't even really remember what's in this box because like every time I add something to my cart or finally pick a color that I wanted or like whatever, I would go to checkout and it would say there's items in your cart that are no longer available, and I was like, ugh. So I felt like it took me forever to do this order, and I'm not even sure really what I got, but I know it's gonna be fantastical. So right off the bat, I see the Elf makeup. Of course, it's Elf. It's an Elf haul. The makeup remover cleansing cloths, and I know Coffee Break with Danny, she talks about using these to remove the swatches because she does lots of videos in a row, and a lot of people talk about these, that they're really good products, kind of like holy grail makeup remover cloths. And because I do the videos now, and I do have like a nightly cleansing routine and stuff. I just did my review on the gentle exfoliating grains, and you know I love my Jewel the Bare Face cleansing oil. So I do have my nighttime routine, but sometimes you just get really tired and you don't want to do the whole fuss and you just want to wipe your makeup off and go to bed. So that's what those are for. Next I have their Smudge Pot, and I got this in the color Ain't That Sweet, which is like a little, it's a soft pink, and I've heard people like rave about this product, like compare it to MAC and what's the one, the Color Tattoo, Maybelline Color Tattoo. So it's just a really nice soft pink, and it looks almost like there's a gold shift to it. So let me see. Let's throw that on the ground. Right. It's a really nice light pink color, really soft. I promise I won't swatch everything and make this like a 10-hour video. I just kind of want to see. Oh, that's really pretty. So it's just a very light, delicate pink color. Very soft. It would be good like all over the lid, an everyday color, or as a base for other shadows to kind of add on and get that metallic finish. So really nice. Next I got an eyebrow stencil kit. I've been looking at these because I feel like I do need to touch my brows up a little bit. I don't really know where to go with them. So I picked these up because it's got a whole bunch of different looks, soft arch, structured, all that kind of stuff. So I figured I'd give these a try. Oh, this one here, I got the Acne Fighting Foundation, and I got this in the color Ivory. Emily Noel 83, I think, raved about this or talked about this in a recent video she did. It's got salicylic acid, witch hazel, camphor, and tea tree and aloe. So I just thought, like, I don't normally wear foundation or anything because I do find that it breaks up my skin. So I thought this would kind of help for days that I do want to wear like a foundation or like something that's more of a full coverage. I think she was saying this was like more like medium to full coverage. So I was thinking that this might be good blended with my BB cream that I really like. Oh yeah, this is like full. I would say this is like full coverage. It's really, I don't know if you can even see it there. It's really nice though. It's soft. It seems to like blend out really well. So I'll be interested to see how that turns out. And then one thing I do know I got is a bunch of brushes because I've heard people rave about their brushes, and their brushes range anywhere from like $1 to like I think $6. And so like $1 brush is 50 cents. And people have compared these to really high-end brushes. So I thought give it a try. So this one is their small smudge brush. And then I got their powder brush. So this is supposed to be able to sculpt or to highlight. This is good for contouring. Oh, it's fluffy. So it's just like flat on the top. And actually, yeah, that looks like it'd be really nice. Just, you know how I am with fluffy brushes. I just like it. And is this the one I was excited about? Yes, this is their blending brush. And I think Drea CN, I just recently did a collaboration with her, the top 5 skincare, and she did an e.l.f. haul. She got her haul way faster than I did, so I don't know what she was doing. Maybe she paid for faster shipping, but oh, my bristles are a little whacked. Anyways, this give you even streak-free coverage for a smooth, expertly blended effect. Oh, it's definitely a lot, like it's like pretty dense. It's nice. So I'm excited to try all these because I feel like I haven't bought brushes in forever. My blush brush is like done. I've had that thing for like a million years. And I just washed it and it's like kind of like it doesn't want to come back. It's not, she's not bouncing back. So I got a blush brush because I felt like mine was like on the way out. I picked up a couple of their lash kits, and I don't normally really, I think I've worn false lashes like maybe 2 or 3 times, but I know a lot of you do wear false lashes, and for some of the looks that I wanted to try, like the Snow White inspired one and those kind of things, where I just kind of felt like it would really finish them off. And I think these were like, I want to say like $1, so they cost me 50 cents in the sale, and it comes with the lash glue and stuff like that too. So I got 3 of the natural lash kits, and they're really pretty. They're like, they're really nice. $1 lashes, like I think they're around $1. Oh, and then I got the under eye setting powder, which I've heard like everybody talks about this, like that's a dupe for so many other high-end ones. Again, only a couple dollars, up 50% off, like it was insanely cheap. I know a lot of people use this like, to set their under eye, to bake, to do all that kind of stuff. So I was really excited to try this. I just heard, did Kathleen Lights just do a haul on this too? I think Kathleen Lights just talked about this as well. Oh, and I'm really excited to try this. If you watch my recent favorites, my November favorites, I talked about how I love my Juleps Illume Brightener, but that it was like on the way out and it was starting to thicken and just not be the right consistency anymore. And then I was excited to try this one because the Julep one is definitely a lot more expensive. So if this one is like just as good, then awesome, because who doesn't like saving some money, right? Or finding like a dupe for another product that you really like. So this one is like their pink color Spotlight, I think it is. And you're supposed to be able to like highlight oh my goodness. I'm just clicking away. Hang on. Nope, still nothing. Am I doing it right? Oh, I think I see color coming up. There we go. Ooh. You really gotta prime this. It's definitely a lot thinner than my julep one. It's like a almost like a sheer highlight. So that actually would be really pretty, even on your under eye area if you want to brighten it up. That'd be really nice. So I'm excited to play with that. And it's like, it definitely looks very pink in here, but is more sheer than pink. Like definitely has like that kind of cool pinky tone to it, but not like in your face pink. And then I got one of their sponges because I don't have like a beauty blender or any of that kind of stuff. So I thought I would try this. Just one of their like sponges. I think they're supposed to be comparable to like the Real Techniques or the Beauty Blender kind of deal. I got the Blemish Control Face Primer. This is supposed to fill in fly lines. I literally have had one at Bailey's. And I cannot speak anymore. That's what happens when you're a mom of 2 small children and you don't sleep very often. Alright. So this is supposed to like fill in kind of your fine lines and wrinkles, your blemishes. I've heard people talk about the primers from e.l.f. before. It's a very nice, like, you can't really tell, but it's more, it's got a really nice light scent, like almost just smells like a moisturizer. And it's like, it kind of feels, it feels like a moisturizer more, like it's more of a creamy consistency, but it does have that slippery kind of finish to it. So I think that's going to work really well. So I will let you know. So I do have plans to use a lot of these in different looks, and I will let you know how I feel in my first impressions and that kind of thing. But if there's anything in particular you'd like to see a review on or me talk about more in depth, please let me know in the comments below and I will be happy to do that for you. So I did pick up a couple blushes because you know I love my e.l.f. blush quad that I got from well.ca. So I picked up 2. I picked up Peachy Keen, and I'm not normally like a big fan of peachy kind of blushes, but I have been looking or watching a lot of like get ready with me's or tutorials where people use them, and I really like the finished look. So I figured why not try one that's only a couple dollars and that have had great reviews. So this is Peachy Keen. Isn't that pretty? Like for like the everyday look, I think that's just so nice. And they do have little mirrors in them, so that's really nice to have in your bag. I really love the e.l.f. packaging actually. You know what? Like, it doesn't feel like it's a cheap product. Like, you know what I mean? It feels sturdy. Like, I have a palette from them, and I have their blush palette. And, like, you definitely get, like, more than your money's worth for sure. And then this one is Bury Me. This is kind of like, I want to say a mauve type color. Mauve. There's a lot of shimmer in that. I told you, my face is going to be glittertastic after this. And you're like, ooh, what's she been doing? I've been strobing. Okay, I'm going to strobe. Alright, I got a lip stain and nude I can't speak anymore. And nude nectar. I did have a couple more of their lip products in my cart, but every time I'd pick a color that I liked, it would tell me it was no longer available. And then I got their Perfect Blend Concealer. I was like, actually like, I couldn't believe how many concealers they had. And I got the color Ivory. It's like a regular doe foot applicator on it. But I've heard great reviews about their concealers, so I thought I would give it a try. I feel like I got like a ton of stuff, but I didn't, like, I got such a good deal. Then I got their all over color stick. So this is supposed to instantly brighten eyes, lips, and face. So you can use this kind of everywhere. And I got this in the color Spotlight. A stick, and you can like kind of, ooh. It's thicker than I thought it would be. But it goes, it smells kind of like mandarin oranges. That I'm sure would be really nice. Again, like under your eyes, or if you wanted to do like a pretty like heavy strobe or like an all over glow. I'm sure you could like really work that into your, I don't think you can pick it up, all over the place. And then I got their shimmery facial whip. That's, I don't know how I feel about that name. And I got it in Golden Peach, and it's supposed to highlight the eyes, lips, and cheeks. Always tend to go for more of the pinks or like that kind of area. And so to kind of try and widen out my different color scope and things I have. Again, it's really easy to try new fun colors or kind of step outside of your zone that you normally purchase in when it's such a great price, right? So, and I definitely will use this. And it looks like it's a very nice warm, I'm just gonna open it. It's almost like, looks like a bronzer when it first comes out. This could be really pretty on the lid, actually. Ooh. I wouldn't say it's as much peach as it is bronze. I don't know if you can see it there. Like, that'd be really pretty on the lid, I think. That'd be nice. Alright, so that was the stuff I got there. And I was like, I'm totally got done. But there was a couple things that I did want to get. Like their illuminating palette. I talked about before my blush palette that I love how you can take it out, and if you get other of their quads from either their like highlighters or their bronzers or their contour, that you can mix and match and you can pop them out and you can put them and make your own. It's great for traveling, and it's great. Like I kind of try and it might make this kind of a mess right now, but the idea is that I keep all my makeup kind of put away and that my everyday kind of use stuff is out in like a little bag. And so when you have that kind of palette where you can pop things out and mix it and make it kind of your own, you can have like one or two blushes and a highlight and a bronzer kind of thing all in one palette that you've customized and change it, and that can travel with you, and that can be kind of your everyday bag, which makes it great for traveling. So there's a couple things I wanted to get my first order and I couldn't get, or weren't a part of the sale. So then a couple days after I did that purchase, I got an email saying it's an even better deal. Not only are we offering you like similar deals, similar sales, on top of it, if you spend, I think it was like $25, we're throwing in this kit worth $18 on top of it for free to say thank you. And I was like, say what? Start the car. So one thing I've heard a lot about is their stipple brushes. Like I've heard, you know, to use it like as a foundation or with liquid or cream blushes. That is like one of the best to use. So I got that, and I could see how that would pick up the product really nicely. So we'll have to give that a try. And then I got one of their big highlighters, and I've heard amazing things about these highlighters that are like dupes, or they're like equivalent to some of these like super high-end highlighters. So I figured give them a try. I did want to get their more goldy white one, but this is the only one they had left in stock. This is Pink Diamonds. I thought for like my Snow White look, a little pink highlight. Red lips? I think so. Come on. And this I didn't think would be really pretty as an eyeshadow as well. This is a really nice size, actually. Like I don't know how it's so cheap. I don't know how they do it, because they use like really nice ingredients too. It's not like it's just garbage. I don't know if you can see that glow. And I'm gonna put it It's kind of blending into all the other highlight stuff I have on my hand. It definitely is a, it's like it's hard or stiff, I guess is what they call it. I don't know if you could see it. I have it above the coppery kind of one. It's really pretty, and it definitely is pink, so that would also be good, I think, on the lid. It's really nice when you find products that you can use for multiple things, that, you know, you can use your highlighter as a highlighter or blush coat, and also you can use it as like an eyeshadow or something. When you have products like that, you can really simplify your everyday bag, and also simplify how much makeup you have if you're using your items for more than one thing. And then I got, this is the one I was telling you about that I was kind of disappointed I didn't get the first time. This is their ambient palette. I've heard everybody rave about this palette, and it's $6 for four highlighters. And then I got that on sale, so I $3. Like, so you get this like monster mirror, and then the 4 colors right there. So these are the ones where you can pop out the back, and then you can mix and match with other e.l.f. palettes that you have to create your own. Really nice size mirror, and it travels really well. It closes, it's sturdy. They're great, so I can't wait to play with this. Another Radiant Enhancer, this is like the pink one I talked about. This one's in Sunrise. This one looks like almost like a bronzy color. So then I got a concealer brush. This is their shimmer palette. So this is, I believe, cream. So it comes with a cute little brush. And then they all have a mirror. And then 4 cream highlights. They say also you can use these if you wanted to on your eyes as well, like similar to a paint pot kind of thing. I got 3 of their lipsticks. These are $1, so I got them for 50 cents. So I got Posh, Nostalgic, and Classy. So like a kind of burgundy reddish, a tan kind of color, and then a pink. And then this is the stuff I got as a gift for free. So this is their Expert Liquid Liner. Really nice to do that like wing look. Another blush brush. What else did I get? There's 3-in-1 mascara in Very Black. I haven't really heard anything about their mascara, so I don't really know, don't really know much about them. Another smudge pot in Brownie Points. This is a really nice, like, coppery brown color. Super glossy lip shine, and this is an Angel, so it's like a sparkly white color. Telling you, I'm gonna be glowy and sparkly and glittery all over. One of their matte lip colors in Rich Red. And then another one of their blushes in Mellow Mauve. Mauve. Do you say mauve or mauve? Tell me in the comments below. What do you say? How can you tell me in the comments below? I don't know. Do you spell it differently? Mauve and mauve? And there's that one. So as you can see, I have a lot to play with. So much to do. And then we got this, so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to film the haul, and then I'll have so much stuff to play with and so many looks to make and all that kind of stuff. But I was mentioning when I was doing my makeup that for the month of January, I thought it'd be really fun to try, like to show you, or if you'd be interested in something like, you know, using one palette or a certain dollar amount to create so many looks, to show you that you know, you can spend a limited amount of money but make a variety of different looks with that, or use a certain item in different ways. So that way, you know, you don't necessarily need the largest makeup collection to make some of these looks. So if that's something that interests you, please leave your comments, questions, recommendations down below, and I'll be happy to get back to you. I love chatting with you guys, and I thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel so you're going to know for all my videos. And thanks for watching. Have a fantabulous day. I'll talk to you later.